I have a recipe for fresh baked vegan cinnamon rolls. First, you're going to warm up 1 1/4 cup of almond milk. Then you're going to add 1 teaspoon of white sugar and 2 1/4 teaspoons of active yeast. You're going to mix it and set it to the side until a foam develops on top of it for 5 to 10 minutes. You're going to add 1/4 cup of sugar to the yeast mixture, melted plant butter. You're going to add 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour in a bowl. I'm going to add the yeast mixture to the flour and stir. I'm preparing a flour surface to knead the dough. This method you can do for about 3 to 5 minutes. Grease a bowl with plant butter and place dough in bowl and cover with wax paper. Probably about an hour and a half. Just punch it out. Then we're gonna roll it out, probably into like a rectangle shape. Up some filling for this. Cup of brown sugar, organic, and I'm just gonna mix this up. Now I'm gonna just brush this with butter. I'm gonna sprinkle the cinnamon and brown sugar mixture over it. All right, I'm getting ready to roll this. So you take it from this end. Now I'm gonna cut it. You can use a sharp knife. Cut it like this. And you're gonna put it in a lined dish with parchment paper. As you put them in the dish, leave some space between them. I'm gonna cover this with so it can rise again. Some plastic wrap and let it sit for another hour or so. This how it should look. Now I'm getting ready to put it into a 350 degree preheated oven, and I'm gonna cook it for about 25 to 30 minutes. Bake in the oven probably about 35 minutes, a golden brown top. Now I'm gonna mix up some icing. Okay, you need 1 1/2 cups of confectioner sugar or powdered sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a pinch of salt. Start off with 2 tablespoons of almond milk. I think that's coming out pretty good. Look at that.